with Blind Talk. We have our lovely, annoying co-hosts. We have Morgan, we have Christian, and we have Diamond, aka Six of Keys. So, before we start our show, um, we got a couple of announcements to make. So, first and foremost, we want to say if you are a newbie and if you've never seen our content before, please check it out. We do anything and everything, and where we go, anything goes. And this is all adult content, no children allowed, as you probably already know. And also, if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and please hit that notification bell. And like our old motto goes, if you subscribe to us, we will subscribe back to you. But please make sure your subscriptions is public so that way we can actually subscribe to you. And that way, we can, subscribe and show you some support and all that. Because if your stuff is private, your name will not show and we will not be able to subscribe to you. So, and please continue to subscribe to our lovely peeps, the special awesome family, Six of Keys, Morgan and Friends, the Blind Coffee Man, and etc. Please support them, show them some love, and continue to subscribe to them. And for all you guys that have not heard the breaking news of the passing of Dolly Parton, she has passed away at the age of 80, and it's really sad. Cause let me tell you, she she lived a very long time. She lived a very long time, and her music will live on forever. And we'll be praying for the family and people that know her and all that, and we'll keep the family in prayer and etc. So, without a further ado, I'm going to turn it over to my lovely people that's co-hosts, and they're going to do introductions, and then they're going to do the special vibes for today.
All right. Now we are presenting your number one co-host, the blind sock co-host is Bree again.
Does anybody want to say their greetings before we start the show?
I guess I will, because Christian being so poke.
Yeah.
No, I'm eating. That's the problem.
La, 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 la.
I'm sorry.
No eating allowed.
Anywho, can have a snack on the short meat soup.
Anywho, hello everyone. This is Morgan from Morgan and Friends. I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day wherever you are.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Herschel from Blind Talkity. Hope everyone is doing well out there on the other side of the world.
Not blind sockety. What the?
I got it. Thank you very much.
Hello, everybody. This is your homegirl, Six and Keys. I am back up in the building. Yay, yay.
And we're gonna get started with our good vibes for today. Our good vibes of the day is leaders can be good leaders, but role models would lead best. Would lead best. Leaders will always be good leaders, but good role models would always lead with good leaders. And those are our good vibes for today.
Thank you so much, Christian, Morgan, and Diamond, for introductions and good vibes for today. So, today is a special day because we're going to have Miss Six of Keys tell us a story about how she became a blind musician. And if you haven't subscribed to her channel, please subscribe to her channel. She is a blind musician, and let me just tell you, the girl can throw down on a piano, and if you give her a drum set, the girl can easily tear up that drum
Right.
set. Okay, maybe one of these days this week we can get her to play a sample of her piano because that
And
girl
the and
can
the
sure as hell throw
and
down.
I sing too as well.
Exactly. There's a cover that she did called it was Shine Bright Like a Diamond by Rihanna, and she did good with that one. Now, you gotta do that again. You gotta do another redo of
That
that. Do another
was
redo of
Glory.
that.
actually "Lift Me Up" by Rihanna.
Well, still do that one too. Shoot, do both of them.
Okay.
So now, without further ado, let's all gather around our virtual chairs and sit down, and we're gonna have a special spotlight story by yours truly, Miss Six of Kings.
Well, um, what I want to share with the world is I became a blind musician because I feel like I could compose my own pieces, and what really inspired me to do that is I've been listening to a lot of artists, and I've been listening. Sorry, I've been listening to a lot of artists like such as Alicia Keys and like other different artists, and I just figured, hey, why not start something big, and I just think a lot of these artists that I've learn from and listen to. I just feel like they're an inspiration because if I didn't listen to them, I wouldn't be where I am right now, making it this far, doing my YouTube covers, trying to make it out there, and etc. So, you know, I was, I was a drummer when I was in third grade. I became a drummer when I was in third grade. I was only 9 when I was starting to play drums on a drum kit in school. And, I love doing music. It's fun. I mean, you know, you gotta start somewhere, And I feel like if you all are into music and you like different artists that you listen to, like such as Alicia Keys, Ashanti, whatever artists that you put your mind to listen to, I feel like things will go your way. Just learn how to write. You don't have to copy their songs or whatever. Just go big and go home, as they say. Just do your own stuff the way that you know how. And um, hopefully one day, well, hopefully one day God will open a door for me, and I will probably either play at a church or sing in a church or whatever I do. So someday it's gonna happen. And like the last thing I'm gonna say is, like everyone said, if y'all want to subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel is Sticks and Keys. I also have TikTok as well. And if you want to subscribe to me, the way how you would spell it is Stix, the letter Keys, no spaces. And I'm gonna say it again. The letter is Stixnkeys, no spaces. So feel free to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on TikTok. And I would appreciate it, and I will subscribe to y'all and follow y'all back. Thank you all for listening to How I Became a Blind Musician.
Woo!
Awesome.
Let's do that one more time for Miss Sixty Keys.
Yeah.
That right there gave me goosebumps. I'm just gonna say this. There's an old saying I always say. Anybody can learn things in the world. If you are blind, sighted, you have to start somewhere.
Yep.
I'm just gonna say this because there is no, like I was always told, if you want to learn something, you're gonna learn it no matter what you do. Because I always been taught, if you want to go out and dream big, you're gonna go out and dream big.
Mhm.
See me, I went out and got my first 2 jobs out on my own. That's because I went out and dreamed big. And I'm still going out and dreaming big to this day. Any model, artist, person, superhero is going to go out and dream and pull what's that word I'm trying to say?
No, whatever. Let's continue.
Pull their way forward in the world if they want to go forward. And Diamond, I applaud you for that. Congratulations. So keep up the good work. And that goes for everybody.
Thank you. I will
So
be having a. Oh.
go ahead.
I was gonna say I will be having some more new stuff coming out. So
Mm-hmm.
I haven't made it yet, but I'm working on it. So y'all feel free to listen to it whenever y'all can, cause I'm gonna post it this week.
Again, let's do that for Miss Sixty Keys. And we want to say thank you so much to Miss Sixty Keys for your story. And we hope and pray that story inspires somebody out there who wants to achieve their dreams, their goals. Because if 60 Keys can do it, you guys can do it too. Don't let nothing stop you.
My vision is not stopping me. So.
Mm-hmm. So thank you so much for Miss 60 Keys. Did somebody drop the call? Because I heard a thing go beep.
I think it was Morgan.
I think it was Morgan too. So today is another good day, as you probably can tell, and we had so much fun listening to Miss 60 Keys' story, and we had lovely good vibes. But today, I want to talk about someone that is in what we call our hot seat segment. Now, as you know, when we do our hot seat segments, we do not mention a person's name, due to privacy safety reasons. But if you guys figure it out, you figure it out. If you don't, you don't. This, whatever. So as you guys know, I was dating this guy a while back. And some of you guys probably seen him on our live stream before. And if you haven't seen it, good, because it's gone. The live stream is deleted that we had him on. And all that. So
we will not be saying names.
I was dating this guy a while back, and he let's just say he went to school with six of keys and Christian. Okay, I want to say that he went to school with six of keys and Christian. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't saying no more about it. Oh, and he's in his 20s. That's all I'm gonna say. He's in his 20s. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, I'm just gonna say our relationship was good at first a while back because it was nice or whatever, but it turned into hell real quick. And I'm just gonna say this to all of the people out there who is in a relationship. And if there's any new people that's starting to get in their very first relationship, and for the pros that has been in plenty of relationships, starting with my men, okay? If you have a woman, men, and she's telling you how she feels, don't always assume that she's snapping at you. If she's talking calm to you, you first listen to her and then you be calm back. Okay? Now, if you are not done with your exes, then you need to take time to heal, okay, before you jump into a relationship. Don't sit there and break up with somebody and say, "Well, I'm free. I want to go date somebody." No, you need to take a moment to heal. And let me tell you, I've been single. I don't like being single either. But if I've been damaged by somebody, me as a female, I'm going to take what's called a break and heal. Because I know if I'm still pissed off about one of my exes and all that
Listen,
shit, I'm going to take a break. I'm not going to date
listen,
somebody and make them feel like a rebound. Diamond, go ahead.
listen. The most important part in a relationship is, or well,
Where'd she go?
the
Morgan, come
most.
back in and come back out. Morgan.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Diamond. Go ahead.
The most
Wait,
important
where's
part.
Christian at?
I'm right here.
Okay, go ahead, Diamond. Go ahead.
The most important part in a relationship is communication is key. And if you're not
Can you
going
hear
to
her, Morgan?
Yeah.
Okay, start over, Diamond. Go ahead. Sorry.
the most important part in a relationship, communication is key. If you don't have that specific communication with your partner or your or whoever it is, if you don't have that communication, well, you're gonna be SOL because you're basically making that other person feel bad, and that's not okay. Like, and another thing about this is, if you're in a relationship with somebody new, if somebody else give you somebody new, don't put don't put your current relationship as to someone as to make it as a rebound.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Because
just about to say that.
if you make it as a rebound, that just goes to show that you're not over your exes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me jump in here because I'm about to flip the switch.
But what about
And
Morgan? You didn't ask Morgan. That's what I'm saying.
Morgan, yes, I'm gonna say before I flip the switch.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, exes are exes for a reason.
Exactly.
And, do I believe at some point that, things will somewhat heal and you can be friends? Yeah. Depending on how bad the hurt is. But you should not keep on trying to fix that past relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you are a person that prays, which is what I am, and it is on your heart that you should try it out with that other person, and God's truly telling you that, then by all means do it. But if you're just doing it because you're lonely, that's not the reason to do it.
And that's what you know who did. And I'm just gonna say, before I turn it over to Christian, because I know Christian got a whole bunch of shit to say, so I'm getting all my shit out first before he start talking. Because once Christian start talking, you can't shut his ass up. LOL.
I'm sorry. I'll get quiet. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna like, and then and the thing is about this person is, and the one thing that this person did is he would love to pick fights. Like, if I was talking to him about how I felt or my day, or if I wanted to have, just a decent conversation, or if I asked him something, he would snap or raise his voice. And I'm just going to say, and women, this goes for you too. If you're dating somebody and if you are not over your ex, you need to heal. But also, if you are in a relationship, also, you need to basically listen, hear your partner out. Because there might be some people like me and a few others that don't like arguing. Like, look, I cannot stand arguing. Like, if I'm with somebody, I want to talk it out. I don't really, want to argue. Now, I'm not going to say that the relationship is going to be rainbows and butterflies. No, it's going to be some obstacles in the way. You're going to have little baby arguments here and there, but don't make it really big to the point where feelings get hurt or, words is said that should not be said. Like, one thing that he would say to me that really hurts, and you guys out there may feel a certain way about it. He would say something like, "Oh, this really shows how much you care about me." Or worst thing is, how would you feel, people, if your partner told you that they don't think you care about them, or they say you don't care about me? If you've done so much for that person, that's going to really sting the heartstrings. And if that person's telling you that, you need to leave that person. Don't keep trying to fight with that person. Because let me tell you, there is a match for everyone in the world. I believe there is a person, there is a match for everyone out there in the world. I don't care if you say you're never going to find love, you will find love. You can find love in all the weird places, but you
Love is
can find love.
blind. I'm kidding.
Yes, love is blind. Just don't be a drama queen with it. But before I turn it over to Christian, I want to see if we have any people in the comment section or anybody watching. You already know we have sometimes we have people in the comment section.
Speech on. Live 23 2 watching now. 0 likes.
Thank you for the 2 people.
Top fan. Microphone choose created selected. Welcome to Live Chat. Milconnell 9204. Hi. Button.
Hi.
Milconnell 9204. Said hi.
Hi.
But Alonzo 1221. Right correct. Button.
Thank you, Alonza. Love you, Alonza.
Chat options. Button.
Please keep the comments.
Speech off.
So far, the comments has been respectful. What's up, Blind Coffee Man? Ah! He said right, correct. But it's so true because before I turn it over to Christian, one thing that you should not do that Diamond is going to talk Spanish about when I say it, because every time I say it, she starts talking in Spanish, and you'll see in a minute.
Then I have to finish it in English.
Well, no, you don't really finish her. You'll see what I mean, because if you try, she's going to shush you. So let's see. Okay,
I'm sorry.
I want to actually see if she's going to shush you if you try. So, one thing that really irks my nerves is men, men, okay? I know you guys get horny, okay? I know you guys have the urge to just, think about it. But one thing I cannot stand is if your woman is trying to do other things with you, like have a lunch date or have a movie night or talk to you about your day, please don't say I'm feeling horny every time she tries to talk to you.
Oh, you puta madre pendejo.
See? Let it out, Diamond. Let it out.
Okay, can I feel that I'm not
You don't want her to shush you?
I wanna.
Just let the Puerto Rican dragon out the cage. Shush. Go ahead, Diamond. Go ahead. Let it out, Diamond. Go. Let it out.
Puta madre pendejo. Cállate la boca.
Speak your words, Diamond. Speak your words, child.
I'm sorry, but here's what I gotta say to that. For men, and I'm not saying this about all men,
Just some of the men that do it.
but for some of the men who wants to get, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell some of y'all men, kick the horniness over there. Keep it on your hands. And if you can't keep it in your pants, something is seriously wrong with you. I'm sorry, but now you can't. If your woman is trying to hang out with you, and all you talk about is that, oh hey no, no, that's an issue.
Okay.
Morgan! Morgan!
I had to do that.
Where did Morgan go?
Yeah.
You want to say your words about that? Before Christian give us a long ass sermon, lol.
I'm sorry.
Well, it won't be a long sermon. We on a time limit. Go ahead, Morgan.
All I gotta say, if you're gonna have a relationship, you gotta be loyal.
Oh, thank you, Morgan. That brings me to my next thing I want to say before I turn it over to Christian. To all my lovers in the building today, I want to ask you guys a question, okay? How would you feel if your partner tells you they'd rather cheat on you than break up with you and hurt you that way than hurt you breaking up with you? How would that make you feel? I want to know in the comment section as well. If you want to put a comment and answer that question in the comment section, the question is, for those that may be watching, how would you feel if your partner tells you they'd rather cheat on you than break up with you so they can hurt you worse than that?
Oh, I got it.
Go ahead, Diamond.
I want to take this one.
Let Diamond go first and you go second.
I got this.
Go ahead, Diamond.
Okay, for starters, it's better to break up with the person than to cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Because if because here's the thing, if you go behind your girl's back or your guy's back, whatever, you're gonna make the guy feel like, you're gonna, you as a woman, you're gonna make the guy feel like, he meant nothing to you, he didn't do anything for you, and he's gonna start asking you, what can the other guy that you cheated on me with do? Then, like, you're gonna get questions like, what can the other guy do for you than what I did for you?
Mm-hmm. Alexa
And
time.
It's 3:18 p.m.
that
Alexa, thank you.
You're so welcome. I'm always happy
Yeah.
to help you out. How's your afternoon going so far?
Alexa, shut up. And Christian, make it short and simple and to the point because we is almost out.
Yep.
I'm gonna say this. And when a guy says, "Oh, I'd rather cheat and rather break up with you," that's a sign in rudeness that says I don't care and it makes him act like a bitch.
Well, makes him out like a hoe.
Because and that's deceiving right there. Because when you do that, that shows you have no value, no respect for yourself.
It shows that you have no good character.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
It just shows, like, the last thing I'm gonna say to make it short and simple. Well, I don't know if Morgan has anything to say, but the last thing I'm gonna say to make it short and sweet is, if you wanna, this is the message. This is the message to men, to some of these men. If you want a woman to love you for who you are, then stop treating your woman like they're nothing.
Morgan! I think he walked away from his device.
No, I'm right here.
Oh, anything you want to say about that before we exit out of here?
Yeah. Please, and I can't stress this enough, please stay loyal. Because eventually you're going to get caught.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to slip. You're going to say something wrong. But my main point is, please stay loyal. And if you're not, then just be lonely because
honestly, it's better. Honestly, I'm gonna add something to that. One more thing. It's better to tell your partner how you feel and that you're gonna break up with them instead of cheating.
And honesty is the best policy, people. I can't say it no straightforward than that. Because if you don't want to tell your partner what the hell you're doing and what it is that
I
you're
mean,
doing,
eventually they're going to find out either way.
yeah. Because, like I said, it's gonna catch up with you. It is. Because once your other half finds out what you did to them, ooh, you're in it for the long haul. You're in it for the long haul. So take this advice now and use it to your advantage. Because once you've done the damage, you're done.
Yep. Alright, now the moment we all been waiting for to close us out, it's your co-host Bree.
Thank you so much to Morgan, Diamond, and Kirsten, my lovely co-hosts of the show. We love you guys. And again, don't be like my ex-boyfriend because he's an ex for a reason. And for those that know who I'm talking about, please don't date his ass. And for the ones that don't know, get in contact with somebody who do know, and they will give you the latest tea. But again, please continue to subscribe. If you subscribe to us, we will subscribe back to you. But you must have your subscriptions on public so we can do it. Okay. And again, let's give it up for Miss Six and Kids. And we will be back here tomorrow, so stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. We love you. Most of all, God love you. Bye.
Bye.
I like the way I just ended that.
Speech on.
Yeah, that was hot. That was hot.
Alonso 1. Welcome to live chat selected. Turn on create a short. Choose sticker. Microphone.